Still don't know what to call this, if it has a name or whatever, you know what I mean? We'll figure it all out. But this is Art and War. I'm about to show you guys something that I do from side control. And you can see my uke is sitting in a different position in side control, which is like a judo side control. That is something different. I'll show you something for that. But I begin to turk his leg here, and I'm drawing his leg out by sliding my foot across the floor here. I'm trying to get the jailbreak. It doesn't happen, so it opens up a really nice position for me to finish a triangle and other submissions. There's so many other things that this position is going to afford you and open up. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do it again. This time I'm going to go for a sweep. Okay, this is another situation that's opened up by this. So I'm walking my foot across. I'm able to mess up his posture, and I stop the action here. I used to stalemate here, no more. And then I use his left leg and my hand palm up to be able to complete the sweep. I'm going to step over, point my foot as I step over, pick up his head, triangle, and I also have a deep arm bar there, and I have a triangle there at my disposal. And keep in mind, this opens up many different submissions. Okay, I'm showing you here the armbar position, how deep that is, breaking it across my body, and being able to crank or actually choke him with a triangle there. Okay, so I go for the hook again, walk my foot. You'll see me walk my foot, walk my feet. It's almost like a Michael Jackson moonwalk slide here. Okay, so what ends up happening is, this is another key thing, is that I'm humping into my partner. Kind of weird sounding, yes, but it creates a spine bend. You see how he puts his head up? I'd be able to do something there too, but for this purpose, I'm going to use the sweep. All right. It's almost reminiscent in some ways if I keep both feet there, which you'll see in the other variation of a John Wayne sweep, but I'm able to hump into the opposite side of my partner's hips and get a sweep there. So there's two sweeps, two different ways to sweep in this whole situation, as you'll see when I do this move on the next uke. Okay, deep armbar again, point the toes, lock up the triangle, and then armbar is still there as well though too. It's a dual submission. So as you'll see, I use this second uke here because you'll see that he is in a side control position that you will see some people do, and this is a mistake, you guys. This is a big mistake. Okay, a lot of times what I like to do is put the right knee, the guy in the green, right? This uke, he's putting both knees up in this position. You'll see this happen a lot. This is going to make it easier depending on the mistakes that they make. I usually like to put the left leg back and that right knee that he has by my hip snuggled right up into the hips, but you will catch some people bearing their weight down forward and not really approaching this side control the way that it should be, and this is how they will suffer for that. So what you'll see is he's bearing his weight down, okay, from the chest, but what I turn around and do is take my right leg, I walk it out, do the Michael Jackson there, and then I'm gonna stomp both legs onto his right leg here. Now what I'm gonna do is take my right hand and I'm gonna tap that side so I can come over with my legs and come up over the top of him. Okay, you can see what's happening. I'm humping into the side of his hip there, boom, over the top. And this is what you can do when people are up a little bit too high. You kind of have to judge. Okay, go over with the triangle. I have the deep armbar already there without locking this triangle up. Locking the triangle up, I can grab my foot and finish there, or I can go right back to the armbar if that's what I want to do. Okay, now here we go again, and I go do the Michael Jackson walk to put his leg in a really, really bad position. And what I'm going to do is get the jailbreak right there. And the way that this opens up when you do the jailbreak from this type of position, it makes it very easy, as you saw there. Only a little bit of a manipulation of the hands necessary to set up the triangle, but you will need to clear that left arm as I did there. Okay, now we're going to do another variation from here. And there's so many things. I'm just showing you 3 things. I'm not going to give the whole solitaire playbook list right here. But what ends up happening is if he puts his leg up to give himself some relief, what I could turn around and do is step both feet on. Okay, this is reminiscent of the John Wayne sweep here. Boom. Right there. And then we're going right into the same thing. And you'll notice that there's a circular motion that is inherent in this whole sweep pass to submissions. Okay. Deep arm bar available. Very nasty triangle or crank available here.